What is up, my game fans? I'm back to play some Destiny again. So today I'm gonna be, well, basically I'm just gonna be doing some random stuff. So I guess I can start with doing some quest. So I gotta visit the Praxton Temple. But first, connection with my gamepad. But first, I don't know. I'm not sure if I actually need some help with this quest. But since I gotta visit the temple, Praxton Temple. So let's see how this goes.
Bale is recruiting Dredgens, not a light bearer among them. One is after the relics in Venus's Praxic Temple, including a dossier of active Praxic agents. That information in the Imperium's hands puts the entire Praxic Order at risk. With them, every guardian in the city. Take down the Imperial Dredgens. Save the Order. Show me the fire that burns within you.
Of course there be. Of course there be something like that.
Bale is recruiting Dredgens, not a light bearer among them. One is after the relics in Venus's Praxic Temple, including a dossier of active Praxic agents. That information in the Imperium's hands puts the entire Praxic Order at risk. With them, every guardian of the city. Take down the
Hey,
Imperial
hey, Stacy,
Dredgens.
what's it?
Save the Order. Show me the fire that burns within you.
Yeah, I hope I don't got any more drop pods. Right, that's to take care of the guards. And I believe this is the Praxton Temple.
The temple accepted it. So, the Praxic fire can burn in conjunction with darkness. If I bring other Praxic guardians here, I can show them. Rub their noses in it till they understand. Restoring the temple, proving our point, that's a task worthy of a Praxic trial. Do it, and nobody will be able to argue that you don't deserve the name.
Okay, so. So it's official. I kind of do need help in this quest. So I'll get out of here right now. And for those who are watching my stream, I would appreciate if you'd like to join in my game. My gamer tags are on the left side of the broadcast. So if you want, come tune in and join in on my game stream. I would very much appreciate the help. Until then, guess I'm gonna need some backup. And now we wait. Now, now, as I said, find some help doing dungeons and raids. That's kind of a hard thing to do for some of us. So, which brings the question in this game: if I'm at 550, how far should I go next? Here comes the boom.
gonna get bumpy. The Imperium pilots activating their NLS drive. You have clearance for any necessary action in retrieving that dossier. Do what you have to.
So I'm looking forward to doing the contest part of this dungeon. I just don't know when it'll come out again. But I think I'm ready. But I think I get the gist of how things work. Just the gist. Alright, bring it on, you freak. Is what I wish I can say. Guess you never saw that coming. Nice. Come back, you coward. Damn. I had no idea she was on.
Survived. Your opponent didn't. The core of any victory.
Whew. Hang on, we're coming. It's time for the big bad boss. And hopefully this won't lag like it did before.
The heart of the Praxic fire is the Guardian. Without the Guardian, fire does not ask or act. Be the fire, or smoke on the wind.
Okay, the shadow's got to be around here somewhere. Shit. And I have just had a shadow. Fuck! Ah, finally.
The order is saved. For now. There's never an end to our work. New dredgens will rise, along with threats we can't yet imagine. But with you on our side, I think we'll do just fine. is recruiting Dredgens. Not a light bearer among them. One is after the relics in Venus's Praxic Temple, including a dossier of active Praxic agents. That information in the Imperium's hands puts the entire Praxic Order at risk. With them, every guardian of the city. Take down the Imperial Dredgens. Save the Order. Show me the fire that burns within you.
Now, where the heck do I find this relic? Alright, I'm gonna sit down for a bit and figure out what the heck am I doing. Hey Rash, hey Peter. Trying to figure out. Hi Chris. Is it Christmas already? Yeah, it's good. Trying to figure out this quest. Recover another Prax relic stolen by the Imperium. Integrate the light and darkness within it and bring it back to where it belongs. Okay, that's a bit strange, but where am I going to find? Where the heck am I going to find it? I'm good. Alright, time for the Wikipedia. Time for the Google to do its magic. Way between. Yeah, probably some other time. Right now, trying to finish this game. Trying to figure out this quest. It's really complicated. Ugh.
Go over to the right where you came in, find an artifact, clear the dungeon, and then return the next relic. Now, whenever you complete the first encounter, come over to this area near the Praxic Temple and go to the right, and you will see a taken ball. Now, just like the Fire and Ice mission, you need to use your Praxic Blade in order to destroy it to start this next puzzle area. When you start it, you're going to kill the Acolyte Eyes around the room, which will drop taken pools and give you more of the Shadow buff. Once you hit Shadow Master, you're going to use your...
So I gotta. So basically, I gotta do these shadow beams again. Hey, what's good? Welcome. Keep forgetting that stupid ball. It always drops on me. It represents the Jedi. Mm. So the reason why I can't play music is because of copyright for some reason. I don't know what the heck that. I don't know what the heck was that about, but yeah. Apparently, I can't do copyright. Damn it. Okay, I'll do this quest another time. Getting some help wouldn't be so bad after all. Alright, time to go to the tower real quick and see what kind of stuffs I can get today. Yeah, I'm good. I was trying to get things done quickly today, but turns out the dungeon has some kind of, I don't know, some kind of twinks tricks up its sleeve. So through me, I wish I could, you know, play some music, but apparently when I do stream and do music at the same time, it's well they're saying it's copyright. So I couldn't even play if I wanted to. Hey Rash Bright, thank you for the follow. Naturally, I'm planning to get a new game system, but I had to pay. Bills had to come first, so we had to wait for that. though I would, though I appreciate it more if somebody give me more subscribers.
Yo,
Hey man, what's good?
what's good? What you doing?
I'm streaming and playing Destiny, trying to get this quest figured out. I'm on step
Oh,
4 now, and now suddenly I got to do it all over again.
interesting. Well, I don't know. I'm just really bored, so if you don't mind, I'm just gonna stay here and chat because I'm playing Roblox. I don't even know what's good on Destiny anymore, to be honest. I haven't been on since like the Pantheon. I don't even remember when that was. What's new in Destiny?
Well, there's a Star Wars reference if you are interested in that.
Let me guess. You have to pay for that.
Pre- Precisely.
Yeah, that's
It's
kind of
uh
like Destiny.
it's Destiny Renegades.
Hmm. In your opinion, is it worth buying?
And that depends if you're actually a fan of Star Wars.
I mean, some people don't want Star Wars, some people just want the loot. Like, most players are not interested in lore, they mostly just wanna get the loot and be better at the game than others. That's practically what's going on.
The loot's fine. When you actually play the game, it's much more fun that way for me.
I mean, yeah, true. I like the lore of the game. It's fun.
Yeah,
I just,
I'm
I
actually
just
did.
remember.
It was actually surprising that they made a reference of Star Wars like this.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to get paid, I guess. I mean,
Hmm.
if it's a good DLC, then like you can't really complain that much, to be honest, you know? If people like it, if people play, so like why the fuck not?
And I say I like it. You know,
Exactly, yeah, because
despite
what
Bungie having some issues with stuff like this, I still play it regardless. Because honestly, it's playing some games like this just brings me joy at most of the time.
yeah, understandable. I mean, I remember like the Pantheon, like that shit was actually so much fun. Like that was the last thing I did because after that I went to college and I had to do some shit because that was like I think in the summer, something like that, or of maybe last year or the year before. But I just remember it being a really fun and exciting challenge for players. Just a boss rush, but like with modifiers. That was actually really fun, and I wish they would do it again. That would actually make me download the game again.
That's actually understandable. I mean, I can't really argue with that.
I mean, dude, like if they just made like more of that shit, like Pantheon or some shit like that, like a lot more people would be happy with the game. Not that I'm like complaining, but there was a lot of complaints about like them getting rid of Pantheon and it only being like an event. But then you realize what the fuck else were they gonna do to it? Like new modifiers every week or some shit like that. Like it just wasn't gonna be worth it, I guess. Like people are
I
gonna get
mean,
bored of it eventually.
I like the Pantheon and stuff, and mostly because of the boss rates and all that.
Yeah.
It's just well, honestly, I kind of wish they did brought that back because that was actually so much fun.
It was. You had the 4 weeks before I think final shape that was. Yeah. It was a really fun event. Like I think it was actually like the Into the Light shit was a thing that brought a lot of players back before a final shape. That was like actually a turning point of for the game because that was actually a really good update because it actually had new stuff for people to do.
Yet now,
Like
since Yet now since the new season started, they just got rid of it. So honestly, they just kill the fun. They just kill the joy out of it.
yeah, but I mean there are some things like you can't really just keep in the game forever. Like, you gotta get rid of them, because, like, to be honest, like, the question is being back to ask, like, what else we're gonna do with Pantheon if they kept it in the game? Like, what
R-
more could they have done to it than they already did for people to actually like playing it, that type of shit.
Right. But honestly,
Cause like,
but honestly, we can't when they're trying to like up the ante of things. It's pretty much the same thing as the usual. They just want to try to make things more interesting for us to play.
yeah, true. But I mean, it really depends, cause they actually gotta listen to people's feedbacks. Cause like, there was a lot of good suggestions last year for shit to do with the game, and they didn't really listen. They just kept adding their own bullshit, and a lot of people were not happy with that. So I mean, who's here to blame at this point? Like, sometimes you really just gotta, listen to the players, because sometimes they do know the best what the game needs in order to keep it alive. But
Yeah.
that's up
Otherwise,
to
it
the devs.
otherwise you're just making things much worse for not just for players but for themselves.
Exactly, because if they're just like bullseyeing whatever the fuck they want to do with the game, like, people are gonna stop playing it. Like, they're gonna give up on the game, and the game is just gonna die out. Like, that's what happened with Apex. That game, before, it was a really fucking fun game, and I used to play it a lot, but they did not even like listen to feedback of players, and now the game is fully like dead, I think.
I'm starting to think, do they even care the feedback from players that actually love the game?
I think they should. If they don't, they definitely
Then what's the
should.
if they don't, then what's the point of playing this? Because
What's the
otherwise
point
you're
of
just
waiting
bringing
for
you're
you?
just bringing bad reputation.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, some games do add like shit that players want, because they know that sometimes it is the best for just, the people who play the game to decide what they want.
It might be the
But like,
best, but it might be the best for people, but you're not see. I don't think they realize that they're not seeing the bigger picture of things. Like if you're trying to make a game that's more satisfying to others, then honestly that would have been much more helpful.
yeah. Because to be honest, the thing is, what gives the creators money are the players. So you would rather choose to make the players happy instead of making yourself happy and the players unhappy. Because at the end of the day, they're the ones that put bread on your table. So they should really just
Exactly.
decide what to do with the game.
Yet
Or I mean,
despite all that, I still play regardless of complaints, or most likely because of rants like we're doing right now. Honestly, I just like playing this because it relieves my boredom sometimes. And just going out of
yeah,
space,
true.
and going out of space like say Earth or Cosmodrome, it just brings some good relaxation music when I play.
Yeah, you either just, like, that's the thing I used to do when I was like bored as fuck. Like, I would just talk with my friends and just kill random fucking fallen in the Cosmodrome while being like so fucking over leveled. But that still was just so relaxing, because you know it's like they're not gonna do shit to you, and you can just talk and be relaxed and shit like that. But even then, raids, like right now, from what I've seen, like basically no one plays raids anymore. Like, before they were like hard to get into a random ass raid. Right now they're like the only raids that people play are like the new ones. And the other ones they're just forgotten and shit. Like, I tried to play King's Fall one time. I think it took me like 3 hours to find the team throughout like Discord and shit like that.
Well, compare. Honestly, for what I've heard from people, they didn't like the new raid that came out, the desert one.
Oh yeah, the Desert Perpetual. I mean, yeah, 'cause people like when they add like new models or something for the bosses when, the boss is just a cartoon. RP or one of the Vex units, like they're just gonna be disappointed. Like at least Volta Glass did something else. Like it introduced, and it showed off the power of the Vex. Like what the fuck did the Desert Perpetual do? Like I don't even know
Like
how
they
to
just
do.
like they just killed the mood.
Yeah, exactly. Like the only thing that like they really good about that slate is they make it, non-linear, that you can just do what you want, but still even then, like, it doesn't feel that unique. Like it doesn't have anything that makes it exceptional.
Right.
Like,
I kind of like
like that.
out of all the raids I did before, um, I would say I would say King's Fall was one of the best raids I've done.
I like
Either
King's Fall.
that
It's my favorite.
either that or just say what was it? It's I forget what that place was
Volta
called.
Glass,
Not
Yoda.
not Volta Glass. The Deep Stone Crypt.
Oh yes, 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 yes. That was a good raid. And I
Espe-
still think
Especially the part where Tanix came back.
oh yeah, like that's still a meme up to this day, how he never fucking dies and shit like that.
I know, like when I first played it, I had no idea that they would bring him back. Like that totally blew my mind when I saw him come back like this. Like, dude, that is so fucking crazy.
I understand what you mean, but like I think what they need to do with the game is, to be honest, just start bringing old shit back. Like I'm not even joking. I think that would actually work out to like add, maybe bring some players back into the game. Like I think that would actually help the game be better and shit like that. And even if it doesn't, like, what do they lose? What do they lose? Because if they keep going down the path that, oh, no one's like playing, we're not gonna listen to no players and shit like that, like the game is gonna die out eventually. I don't know
Yeah.
how long it's gonna take, but it will die out if they don't do
Now,
anything.
if they brought some raids back from Destiny 1, that would have been a hell of a lot cooler. Like they did bring back King's Fall, Crotus, and Volta Glass. So,
Yeah, yeah.
what's the deal not bringing the rest back to the game?
Like,
Like
I would fucking love to play Wrath of the Machine.
that
That
was one of
raid.
Des- Destiny 1, that was one of my best raids I ever done. But uh, uh, well, it was hard trying to get to the final boss, and I was not close enough to finish that one. I had some help, but I finished it just on someone else's checkpoints. But doing the whole thing all over again, that would have been a lot of fun. I mean, I wouldn't mind going back to Destiny 1 and play it all over again.
Yeah, true. Like, I would love to play, what was it? Wrath of the Machine once more. That shit was fun. That, or, I don't remember what it was called.
You know, Wrath of the Machine, the Siva, that was like a total virus. That was I don't know where to begin to describe what was wrong with that. It was like I was fighting some zombie fallen that just comes back from the dead.
True. I mean, like, I think right now they're really in a place, like, I kind of understand why. They don't have anything to work with, because, they had a lot to work with when it was, uh, fucking, what was it called? Shit, hold on, let me remember. The Light and Dark Saga, like, that was a lot to work with. Right now, they don't have that much to work with as they did before. That's why things are much harder for, like, for them to do, because, like, they have to do separate shit and do different types of stories in the game, which is,
Right.
to be honest, hard to do, because, you know, like the Light and Dark Saga was a really fucking good one. Like, especially then, like in the final shape, they definitely I think did everything correct as they should have, because it was definitely a really good DLC. Like everything down to the raid, the cinematics and shit. Like, I like the fact that we didn't like the witness was actually portrayed as a big deal. Because if we would have killed it in like the final mission of the campaign, like that was just so unneeded. But the fact that we needed to do a mission, a raid, and then a fucking first 12-player activity just to kill it.
Kill the
Oh yeah,
witness, yes.
yeah, because the witness was actually shown off as a really fucking powerful enemy, and I love that so much that it didn't, you know, disappoint us with it.
Yeah, they still have it on here. I wouldn't mind playing it all over again.
Same shit. If only there were like a lot of players to play it with. That's the thing.
Now, on the Final Shape raid, what did you think of it? The Salvation's Edge.
I think it was a really fun raid. I know that some people said it was too hard, but honestly, once you understand it, holy shit, it's fun as fuck. Like, honestly,
Honestly, I actually do like it.
I
Despite,
do as well.
despite the complications, but I still managed to get the hang of it. It was that
Exactly, yeah.
it was that the fourth part of it, where you had,
Gritty, yeah.
yeah,
Very good part.
that was the toughest one I had to deal with. I tried it, I tried it 3 times and I finally finished it. Though honestly, the fight when going against the witness, and there was already a cheat mode to that, like a schematics.
Yeah, yeah, there was.
Not gonna lie, that was pretty fun to deal with that. So,
I mean, I think that that was a really fun raid, and I do not understand the hate behind it, because I think they did everything they could have perfectly, and
right,
it was a good raid. They can shut the fuck up because it was a good raid, and the fact that people still don't think it's a good raid is just not
yeah, hey, yeah.
acceptable,
All
I
I can
guess.
the only thing I can say to that is haters are gonna hate.
Yeah, to be honest, true. Like, people just want perfection sometimes, even if they can't have it and shit like that.
Not everything can be perfect. I mean, you can see they're doing their best trying to make things fun for everybody. But if you're just
Yeah,
gonna criticize things, then some people are gonna follow that, and there's really no point of playing. You know?
yeah, true. But I mean, there's always gonna be critique, whether it's good or bad. There's always gonna be something that people pick on or hate or just dislike. Like, and it's just, what can we do about it? You know?
Like there's nothing we can do. When they make up their mind, they make up their mind. So that's all we can. All we can
Yeah.
do is just continue the game and
Hope
just
it.
enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah. We can just hope it works out and shit like that. You know? Because I just don't realize, why do people hate on the game and then still play it? Like, if you hate the game, then don't play it. What the fuck can I tell you? Because honestly,
Exactly.
because like the fact that people still like to complain about the game, even though they still fucking play it, like, okay, if you have a complaint, then don't fucking play it. What the fuck can I tell you?
I mean, I never
Like,
complain. I mean, sure. On the Kepler on the other season Kepler that planet Kepler, yeah, sure that wasn't as perfect as I thought it would be, but hey, we can still play. I can still play, right? It's no big deal to me. As
exactly.
long
I mean, I think that was because people, after Final Shape, because it was such a good DLC, they had really like high expectations. They thought they were gonna get something like it again.
like
But you know,
the part where Ikora's voice changed, where that was a disappointment.
Yeah, like I don't know. I watched the lore. Like I'm still interested in Destiny. I still watch the lore, and I think the lore itself of Edge of Fate was actually really good, and I really liked, reading about it and shit. Cause like knowing that the fucking the nine are connected to like the the soul system, and they each like have a member to them, and like they're basically not even physical beings, and they're fourth dimensional beings that the fucking Maya Sundara just killed. Like that just really shows off how much of a threat she is. And like that's what we need more in the game. Like we need
Well,
more
you can't.
explanations.
Well, for for Saunders, you can't actually blame her considering she's trying to bring the love of her life back, which I can understand that, but still.
I mean, yeah, true, but almost. I mean, there is a saying that like uh, when there's like a comparison between villains and heroes, like a hero will kill you to save millions, and a villain will kill millions to save you. Like that's one of the phrases I've heard quite a bit, and it just really shows up like the perspective of each of those characters and shit like that.
Yeah, true. I mean, I can't really argue with that.
Yeah, I mean, not many people understand, but like I really don't get why some enemies are actually like mad. As a matter of fact, now that we're talking about Destiny, I miss Destiny. I'm gonna download that shit again. Fuck you. You brought my addiction back.
I mean, we're having a conversation, so
Hey, why the fuck not? I might just download it if I have enough space.
hey,
I
it's
haven't.
I mean, it's up to you, man. I'm not forcing you to play the game and just
I
like
know,
it.
bro. I wanna know what's like new in it. Last time played in November. You
Yeah,
wanna
all
know
I
how
can
many
tell,
hours?
I'm not gonna spoil the moment for you. So all I can say is just good luck, just have fun with it. That's all I can say.
I mean, I'm not gonna play the DLCs because I don't have money for that shit. So if that's like with the DLCs and stuff like that, you can just spoil it because even then I probably know everything about it.
Yeah, nah. For me, I prefer not to spoil the moment. It's up to the player. It's always up to the player to play it and see how it goes for them. You know, that's
Hmm.
just how I roll.
You wanna know how many hours I got on this game?
I say 200 or 300.
2,742 hours.
Jesus Christ, you've been playing a lot on here, didn't you?
Yep. I
Sure,
mean,
I don't even remember how long I've been playing on this.
I've been
I
playing.
lost count after 300.
Dude, dude, I've been playing since fucking what was it? Witch Queen during the quarantine. So you can see where most of those hours went
You
into.
mean 2019, where the COVID-19?
Yep, COVID-19 and Witch Queen came out in quarantine, and that's where I mostly started playing, and that was fun.
You know, I'm starting to remember how long has it been since I played Destiny 1? Because that was the best. Because that was the best part.
Quick fucking question. Please tell me I got enough space for Destiny. Oh yes, I do. Okay. Holy shit. It's like much more beefy to download now, isn't it? Before it used to be like 100 or maybe less gigabytes. Now it's 140 gigabytes. What the fuck did I add? Dang. Holy shit.
And as I said before, I would prefer if you play the game and experience it yourself, and so I won't spoil the moment. Because honestly, if I just spoil it now, then it just kills. That just beats the purpose.
I mean, depends what you're talking about. Are you talking about like some free campaign or are you talking about DLCs?
It's pretty much both because DLC campaign that's the fun part of it. There's a new dungeon about it too. So all I can say, that's what I'm going to tell you.
Equilibrium?
Yep, that's the one. And I actually just got off finishing it.
Did you like it?
Like it, bro. Like is it doesn't begin to describe how much I love that raid. Despite the contest thing, I couldn't even get the chance to do that, and I still. But once the time comes, I will plan to do that. I will plan to do that contest thing.
I've seen like some videos of it. I know that there's a fucking cabal executioner
With two
with
lightsabers, yes.
yeah,
That
that looks sick as fuck. How he's just standing there menacingly. That was just fucking insane. Let me add you while it. I don't know if you're gonna be on later. What?
if you look at my well, as I said, I'm still streaming. So, if you look at my well, actually, let me I'll send you the link later.
I mean, if it's the same as your name, I can just check it out.
It is. It's gamer LKSB.
Okay. Hold up, let me check that.
Defeat comes for us all. They defeated you,
Yep.
but there will be other battles.
And like I said, just follow me in my stream, and just
Are you the bald black dude?
wait. I don't need. Well, I wasn't gonna go over with that, but yes, I am him.
I'm kidding, bro. Don't take it personally.
No, it's just, well, sorry about that, but it's just that I get there's some people that stream, and there's some white guys and there's some black guys. So what's the deal there? You know, there's nothing wrong with me streaming though. I like to stream on my best days.
I mean, whatever brings you luck and happiness, all for it, bro. I totally agree with. I mean, you should never listen to like what the other people say, cause like, in my opinion, a person is unique on its own, and he should never change that. Cause if he changes for someone, he is not the same person anymore as he was before. So,
Exactly. So that's why I play. That's why all the rants if any rants I get, I could just block them easily because I'm not gonna take a lot of crap from those people.
exactly, dude. Hell yeah, I agree with that totally.
Right now, I'm
Okay.
just doing some Crucible. So the next stream I do, I'm probably gonna do that quest for that dungeon. I'm on step 4, so I gotta just find the artifact. The other player I played with said he was on Venus, but he never said like where on Venus. You know,
Holy shit, there's so many new shit. Like, I'm watching a stream right now. Destiny has changed a shit ton.
right? That's what I'm saying. And
Like, there's so many changes. Like, what the fuck is seasonal hub? The fuck?
and right now, what's starting now is the dawning. You know,
Oh yeah, I mean the dawning was here before, so that's not new, but still, that's kind of fun.
I kind of wish they brought the uh, the Iron Banner because I still want to play. I
Yes,
still want to play that.
yes.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna wait until it downloads. I'm gonna go take a smoke break, cause I haven't done a smoke in a long time. Don't judge me. I smoke. I have an addiction. I'm
Hey,
trying to quit.
hey. I don't judge. Okay. I mean, I got an eating disorder, so I've been trying to lose some pounds.
You look amazing, bro. I mean,
I mean, I have been working out a little bit, but you know, I'm trying to
I
lose the
can see
fat.
it,
I'm
bro.
trying to lose the fat.
I can definitely see it. You look good. Don't bother yourself too much. You look good. Don't worry about it. I know how you feel. I've been there too, where I was eating a shit ton. Been going at the gym and just been working on myself. So just trust me, like with time and patience, you can reach anything you want in life, whatever the fuck you want.
That's true. Anyway, I'm about to sign off because I gotta get ready. I gotta work tonight, so I gotta get my uniform set up.
Yeah, of course, dude. We'll play another day if you're down to play.
Sure, I'm down with that.
I, dude. Good luck on your job. Have a fun weekend, or not weekend. A fun week. Fun week.
And Merry Christmas to you if I do see you.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, bro.
Peace. All right, guys, that's gonna be enough for today. So next time I'll be playing, and I'm gonna try to do this dungeon thing so I can try to get the hang of it. I might do solo, but I might just have some people to help me. So whenever you can, just tune into my next stream, and I'll get right back to you. All right, peace.